every Grand Archive player. Today I would like to introduce my Grand Archive Simulator to test the deck and have a try one with your new idea and such a thing. I know there's a lot of simulator out there, for example, Tabletop and also the Grand Archive Sandbox from Official. But I would like to make it more in lightweight and easy to and accessible for every new or old player. As you can see right now, the deck builder here, it is a landing page of my simulator. You can just use the filter to build your own deck, just drag and draw maybe my main deck right here or the minus button to get it out. But the more convenient way to build a deck is you can click on like right here. You can search for the event you're interested because maybe in some event there's a unexpected outperform deck appear, so you really want to try the deck. So you can just select an event. Maybe this water gene is quite new matter. Maybe just I click import. So the deck is already here and it is ready for the playtest. Then you can just start the playtest and then you can have a selection in the deck list right here. Then it supports the single player mode to test out the deck, but today I would like to introduce the multiplayer mode. Yeah, you can just test with your friend or just play the real game with your friend right here. So there's a couple of ways to create a multiplayer game. So you can just host a room right here, then you copy the code and send to your friend and let them come and connect with you. So I would like to use another way. So first is connect, and then I will create a room from my other computer, host a game. Then, so I will see the room right here. You can just join as player or the viewer. Then you wait the room master to approve the game. Then when the game starts, there's a roll dicing to define who will go first and who will go second. And then you will also find the material that is already filtered by level 0 champions only. Then you can just put in here. So draw 7, I'll go first. Then you can just right click here to draw 7. So for every single card, I try my best to integrate the quick action and the automation right here. But for to be really honest, the whole response system and the stack is really difficult to do the full automate. So I will try my best right here. Then okay, so I will do the draw 7, grip 6 first, then draw 7, draw 6. Let me grips again. So you will see here this message box that's telling you the opponent action, so you know what they are doing instead of just waiting. So what happened during grips, because it's on my another computer, so I would like to show here as well. So grips and 6. So you can just move the card to the bottom or top in different order. Let me move it to here. So we didn't do anything, right? Just finalize. Then you can just draw to your hand. So I think the hand right here is quite bad. But okay, I just paid this one with generate, so put 2 into the memory, and then there's a draw 1 to memory right here, so I see you can draw into the memory automatically, then or just put it face down. So you can also reveal your memory by double click. So for if there's a yellow eye in the left top corner, this means the opponent also see your memory. Okay. So there's maybe the end of my turn. So you can just use the quick 2 to tell your opponent to end of turn. But I really suggest that you keep communicating with your opponent or a friend, maybe by phone or Discord or stream, whatever. Because it's not enough. It's just using this kind of tools. So I go back to my another computer to draw 6 and then what should I do? So I will play this and then to memory, then draw one to memory. So you can see every action is synchronized. And then I think it's end of my turn. So I would like to be before ending phase. I would like to use the factorize here. Then maybe you can select the target or to add the target. Just maybe choose target. Let's say it is factorizable. So targeted, then it's become factorized. You can just add some status by right clicking, or you can just flip it face down as as we as we do. Okay. Okay. So this is skill. So we'll go to the graveyard and also this one as well. Then it's become our material phase. Material phase. Then I have a floating memory right here. So you can just materialize your level 1 champion Jin. So there's a two section of here. If you select the floating memory in graveyard, it will use this one. Otherwise, it will just random banish one of the memory right here to pay the cost. So you can see pay one and materialize. So if I click this one, I will use the factorize as a cost. So it is it's end of our material phase. Then we will do the recollect, or you can just right click the memory shown to recollect or to hand or random banish X or 1. So when you play DG, so you can just random banish X and type 2, then you can just level up and then maybe put 2 champion if you want to level up to the other level. So the first one materialize, meaning that you need to pay the cost, but sometimes we have another way to materialize our level of our champion, so you can just put right here. All right. Okay, so the draw phase, so you can just click draw phase or just draw one. So or you can use some shortcut right here to do the thing. And I would like to show another system, so I will skip the of the rules. So I will need to find, okay, maybe DG right here. Okay, DG, I would like to pay 3 costs, let's say. Then banish 2, so you will see there's 2 more cards in the banishment. Then go to the put to champion right here. Okay, so if I want to use our DG to attack the champion right there, so we can just right click and attack here. So you can define the damage to be dealt to the champion, and we need to all agree this is the final damage because there's a lot of system to plus and minus, right? But right now it's 1. Then click 1 to wait for 1 to 2 seconds. So attack declared, and if you click got it by the opponent, so it will deal 1 to the champion. So you can see the champion's 1 right here. Then let me see what else we can do. Okay, so if I pay this one, so advance in build 2, and then on enter draw 1 card to your memory and recover 2. Okay, let's say we have some damage right here. Then I will pay this one, then 2. Then in build 2, then the opponent will see your card. So let me do the same trick in other computer, so you can also see this one. Then you can add in build and also recover 2, so you can see 5 damage to be free right here. And then maybe we will attack again. So this is 1, so 1. Or we can, yeah, so you can just try it out and see what we can do, or just put in here. So let's say the game is end, this over. So we'll go through the next game, right? Next game. So we will wait for another player to accept for the next game. So I click accept in the other computer, and you will see you can do the sideboard. Maybe we put two main and two to the side, or the new material and get out of the material deck for the backup charger. So I can confirm the deck and wait the opponent complete. So we will start the next game right here. Then you will keep practicing right here. Okay. Also, if you use the fast, okay, you will say okay, then negate or wait, something like that. So you can also put the counter on the board, actually. Let's say we have, oh, where's my ally? Whoa, whoa, what? There's no ally here. Okay, so for example, this one you can just put the buff counter right here, so it will be attached. Or I can put another thing. Yeah, for example, this one. I put the buff counter in my opponent computer, then just plus and minus, or you can just put the counter with general name in case I didn't provide it, and also the damage counter, and then maybe the status right here. Maybe there's some effect that give taunt to this uh ally, or you can just right click the ally and then do the counter right here, or status or attach. Yeah. Oh yes, well, so you can also the group select stack exact, and also maybe reset position, rest all, or graveyard, something like that. Yep. Mm, mm. Yeah, I think that's it. So you can keep try the game. Maybe I can show you the other deck. Let me recreate the room. The Winchester, for example. And then I create another game room. So maybe I host the game this time. Join. Then I approve the game then. Okay. So yeah, materialize my champion, and I would like to just force materialize. Yeah, that's not legal, right? I know. And then you right click and steal top four of your opponent deck, right? If I know, right? So you will see what I stole, right? I can just use this. Maybe draw seven, then run the opponent before end phase, and then I use this, then refill this one, face, oops, face up. Then I can draw two, right? And discard one. Let's say this one. So when I go to the graveyard from the opponent deck, it will go to the opponent graveyard too. So yeah, okay, you can also create token right here. Right, create token here by right clicking, or let's say I level up again. Oh, so you can see I already banished 3 cards in here because I click material instead of the put to champion. And then I would like to summon my shadow. Shadow, I think it's two, right? So I think this playable in my simulator for the Tristan. There's a lot of card and champion I need to test and also add the quick action. Okay, I stole two creative star. Okay, that's great. So can draw onto memory and also apply this apply draw two on death. Okay. Yep, I think that's it. Thank you for watching.